Last weekend, my wife and I, we went back to Tigre Salvaje, and it was kind of my wife's first long trip on the KLR with me. And it didn't go so well. At Tigre, the ride there went well, but once we got there, it started raining, and it didn't stop the rest of the weekend. She also has a problem with these boxes. They're mounted too far forward, and they hit her just under the back of her knee. And there's a lot of bumpy dirt road on the way to Tigre Salvaje, and that was just miserable for her. So next time she comes with me, I'm gonna have to drill some new holes and move these back, or else she's not gonna come. When we left Tigre Salvaje, we had to hike out, and that little creek that you can walk through that's just up to your ankles was a little bit bigger because of the rain.
A little bit higher than normal. Yeah, but it's a step. It's a step. Baby steps. My boots are completely filled with water. Probably get the trench foot if I don't empty them out. A little better. My wife and I came to Tigre Salvaje, and it was like this the whole weekend. It rained on us the whole weekend. It was kind of a bummer, but in Panama, that's the way it goes.
My wife, she has these boots that aren't really motorcycle boots or hiking boots. They're just kind of boots that she has. She was a trooper. I was impressed. She wasn't comfortable, but she kept going. And when we got on the motorcycle to drive back, I kept asking her. It was really cold. I mean, you can only be wet and on a motorcycle for so long, even if you're somewhere like Panama. If you're wet and you're getting hit by wind that's going 100 kilometers an hour, you're going to get cold eventually. So we were both shivering by the time we got here, and I kept asking her, hey, do you want me to pull over and warm up for a while? And she just held on and said, nope, just get me home. So that's what we did. Because it was so miserable, I didn't film any of the ride home. It's funny how when things are going wrong, that ends up being the most interesting video, but it's also the time when you really don't want to get out the camera and film. That's kind of what happened, and had it been me, I would have filmed, but because my wife was miserable, we just got out of there as quick as we could. We did have a good time at Tigre Salvaje, but the rain was kind of a bummer.